Oh. Discord is back. We're back.
I hear ya.
Is it back live on Twitch?
Yep, looks like it is.
Oh my
We are good
gosh.
to go.
My
You said
internet went just kaput. I have to use my smaller, slower version of the internet. Like I have two lines, I have two connections available, so I've been saved. Okay.
that was the record recovery time, though. You got that booted back up really fast.
Yeah.
I would have just been like hands trembling, shaking, like unable to click the right thing. Total panic mode.
You sure I'm back live?
Yeah, I have Twitch open on my browser, and I can see you on there.
Okay.
I can't verify audio unless I cause an echo. Chat, can you let us know if you see or do not see, or if you see or do not hear audio? Because on my end, I can see it on Twitch.
So yeah, I can see it on Twitch. Yeah, I'm really desensitized. Like, yeah, I don't think anything can scare me anymore.
You're so lucky, man. I'm the biggest wimp. I can't stand anything horror, anything paranormal, nothing. But I think for shits and giggles, I'm going to stream something I would never, ever, ever play normally and just find like a horror game to stream. Because I'm sure it'd be amusing for everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, horror games are doing really well because it's funny to watch people just yelling.
Yeah, screaming. That'll be. Although I don't usually scream as much as I just swear repetitively when I get startled.
How do I mean, horror games and movies these days. My reaction is more like, really? Nice try. There are a few exceptions, though. There are a few exceptions. But they are not my favorite also, so I haven't played the recent ones. Maybe it has changed. Maybe they found something better.
Have you tried any virtual reality games?
No, I don't have the equipment. I don't have the equipment.
We actually just sold our set because we weren't using it. But there were some games on there that were not even really designed to be horror that would just scare the shit out of me. Just utterly horrifying. But we set one up in a public area and we had grown men playing some kind of zombie game. And the zombies would sneak up behind you, so you would turn around and it would just be in your face. And these grown men were just screaming like little girls.
There is one video game I wish they haven't canceled it. It's PT. Silent Hill. This game, it was like, this one was like, okay, you know what? Silent Hill knows. Silent Hill knows.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up!
Silent Hill games online. I'll have to check that out. See if I can stream. I don't know if you mean they're browser-based or they're just free
Find
to
the ace of
download.
spades.
Yeah,
Keep
I'm
your
definitely looking at
eye
doing
on
something
the card.
crazy like that just for funsies.
Congratulations!
Oh.
You've beat the magician. Don't forget to collect your winnings.
Yeah.
Your audience will be
Oh,
dazzled.
I thought for a second that was an Easter egg. Darn it. Are there Easter eggs in this game, or do they not? Do they
I
not do
don't
that
know.
until the
I've
later
never
ones?
tried. I never tried out for the Easter eggs. Like, I mean, I could look online, but you know,
I'm gonna look online
yeah,
because since
I'm just by myself. I'm just that lazy. I don't want to look up.
what I'm reading says there aren't any Easter eggs per se.
Mm.
However, if you call the National Archives number before receiving it from Eustacia, you will get a special menu where you can listen to all the musical themes used in the game. Interesting. So next time you're at the phone, I can give you the phone number and see
Nice.
what that does.
You know, I ship you with the machine in Haunting of Castle Malloy.
Yes!
I ship the two of them. They are made for each other.
Or the one in Curse of Blackmore Manor too.
Oh my god. Oh, Love Triangle? Ooh.
Yes. Ooh.
Ooh, who's gonna win this mister's heart? Oh, do we know it yet? What we're supposed to put
This I don't recall seeing
Yeah.
a clue for this yet.
Let's go tell Simone that we found a secret passageway. For reasons.
On your stage name, I'm thinking Samantha Quick. You love it, right?
Oh, that's
Well,
that's where it came from.
While you're doing the dialogue, I'm gonna take a real quick break. 1 second.
I think your phone's about
I'll
to
be right
ring.
back.
Ciao.
Okay. What about braid? Braid we.
Any news?
Who's this Simone, and how do you know her?
Simone Mueller, CEO of my life. I mean, my agent. Focus on being wholesomely smoldering, she says, and leave the rest to me. So I do. She's been setting up Premier HQ in the women's dressing room. Haven't you heard her snarling at people on the phone?
Talk to you later, Brady.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. Oh my gosh. Cool beans. Okay.
What's up? Can't talk long. Gotta check on my people.
What's your attachment to saving this theater? You seem so personally invested.
Politics is personal, but with this place, it's ultra personal. My grandma, Louisa Falcone, designed the molds for all the insane plasterwork that you see in this lobby and in the auditorium.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, so while you were gone, Brady pretty much said cool beans.
Oh, I missed some riveting stuff.
Yeah. I mean, like, good, cool beans, cool beans. That's my new catchphrase.
Cool beans.
Luisa Falcone rocks.
The detail is so intricate. You just don't see this kind of artistry in new theaters nowadays.
True, but there's more. I guess the architect owner guy, J.J. Thompson, ran out of cash before the building was done. He never paid my grandma dime one, and then he denied that she had ever done the work in the first place.
Didn't she fight it?
Yeah, she was the artist type, not a deal maker. I guess she'd never signed any contractual stuff with JJ, and she didn't have the resources to sue him or any of that, so I guess she just had to let it go.
Oh my gosh. Girl. Girl. I mean, sorry, Nicholas. I mean, your grandma, she's kind of dumb, you know? She's good at her work, but she's dumb. Like, I know she's not a deal maker, but everybody, literally everybody knows when you work, you gotta, dude, you gotta have a contract and both parties sign it. I mean, she's just that dumb. Oh my gosh.
I wonder why Thompson would cheat her like that.
Here's the kicker. After JJ sharked her on this 2-year project, she was broke, and then the Great Depression hit. She could never afford to work as an artist again.
Oh, this happened when she was younger. Okay, I missed the context.
What did she do instead?
Louisa, Mother Serenity Falcone? She just kept on trucking in true Falcone style. Died at 97 without a bitter bone in her body. I think she had a happy life. But this theater holds the last artwork
What
she
is
ever
the
did.
artwork she did?
Don't you see, Nancy? Saving this place is
that.
not just for history. It's for justice.
Because can't they salvage it?
I don't. He said she did the molding of something.
Oh, okay.
Like in the architecture, but like he didn't answer my question. Like, what does it mean, trucking in true Falcon style? Like, what does that mean? Work at a diner? Like, what did she do?
It's a little vague. Maybe she started a protest group. Protested the Great Depression.
Oh, that's a good point.
Can't you get some justice now?
My family has been trying for years, but
Professional
there doesn't seem to be
protesters.
anything on record that links her to this place. Nancy, could you do me a favor?
Uh-oh, this is the part where she's gonna help him, even though we don't owe this guy anything. Why are we doing him a favor? Help me find Maya, and then I'll help you, you dumbass.
Maybe there's something buried in
Priorities
the
are kind of
theater.
twisted
While you're
here.
searching, could you just keep your eye out?
I guess.
Maya's my first priority, as you can imagine. But if there's any way I
There
can
you
help
go.
set
Maya's
the
my
record
first
straight on
priority.
this beautiful artwork, I will.
You're cooler than I thought, Nancy.
Oh, okay, so I'm no longer just a teeny bopper? Is that what you're saying? I'm no longer just a teeny bopper?
Well, now you're useful, so
Yeah. You use me all the time. Oh no, I'm not gonna compliment him.
I try to play it down.
Don't.
You have
I'm
to- do you
never
have to
gonna
call and-
compliment this guy.
I'll give you the number for the National Archives to see what it does. This is the only Easter egg listed. It's 1202 555 5000 5000.
Oh. I don't know what that means. Oh. Audio phonic fun menu. Nice. Okay, so which one do we do first? Oh, Maya has to be first.
Damn it, I can't even hear it.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'll just picture it in my mind.
You can watch the stream later.
Oh, that's true. Yep, I could do that.
Okay, it's basically just the all the music from the game, like what I've been hearing from the beginning.
Interesting.
Yeah, but that's cool. Okay. I can always like just hum it, you know?
I know. See if I recognize anything. This has been a while since I've played it.
That's really nice. I didn't know this existed. I don't have to buy the CD anymore. I've got it for free here.
Just load that up.
Maya has to be my favorite one.
What does Maya sound like? Is that like tense kidnapping music?
It's I don't remember anymore. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Anything sound? My brain, no. Shit. I don't wanna call back the police.
They're useless anyway.
Oh, now we can search.
Oh, Snoopy Snoop.
I mean, he should have gave us one from the beginning. Why did we have to snoop? Like, isn't he giving this to everybody
County
anyway?
Administration 314-555-3309.
Okay.
Wave of the Future, isn't that? That sounds familiar from another game.
It's the
Something
place...
of the Future is from Deadly Device. What? Oh, there's this cult. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna look that one up too.
It's not exactly Wave of the Future, the name.
Yes, something of the...
It's... Okay, 3309. 3309. I want that banana. Give me that banana. 3309. 3309. Remember.
Records, Madeline speaking.
Hi, I'm looking for the blueprints for the Royal Palladium Theater. Do you have them on file?
Are you a county employee?
No, just a citizen on a mission.
Okay. Well, we do keep blueprints on
Yeah,
file.
Salamander, you
Let's
might be
see.
right. It's something
The
of
computer
tomorrow.
says there are
It's
two
not of
sets
the
for
future. It's
Palladium,
something...
1923 and 1956.
I was starting to
Do you
get
have a
this confused with like
1923,
that
please.
area in
The
Disneyland.
originals.
Would you like to hold while I retrieve them?
Sure, thanks.
Technology of tomorrow today.
Oh, technology
That's
of...
what it was
yeah,
called.
of tomorrow, yeah. I don't know why people didn't... A lot of people didn't like Deadly Device. I liked it.
I loved
Yes.
that game.
I
I'm
love
still
that
here.
game,
It's
but
very strange, ma'am. They're
probably
gone.
people
Gone?
who are not
You
much
mean
into
someone
science.
shut them out?
Oh, we don't allow
Yeah.
people to check them out.
I think
You can bring the
for me, the
blueprints to
only
our reading
downfall
room
of that
and study
game was
them there.
the
But
setting
they're not
not
supposed to leave
being
the building.
expansive.
I can't
Just being
imagine where
trapped
they
in
could
that
be.
lab.
Hold on.
That's
Let me
probably
see if
the
Charles
only
knows.
downside for me. But the puzzles and the characters and the story, A plus.
And you know, but there, you could say that
Sam,
about
this is so
the Royal
strange.
Palladium.
Charles
It's a
says some guy
small
was just in here
location.
looking at them a few
No.
days
It is,
ago.
yeah.
What did he look like?
Hold on.
I think there are more games that have limited locations than there are expansive ones where you travel.
Because it's better to do in a closed location, because when Sea of Darkness,
Hello?
a lot of
Charles said
it
the guy had
happens
a
a lot
hat
of
on.
outside.
We never really got a look at the guy.
Was he
The
young or
outside is
old?
actually
Hey, Charles, young
more
or old?
work than the inside of a building
Energetic is all Charles remembers.
to
Hmm.
render.
Oh,
Okay, well,
graphically?
my name is Nancy
Yeah.
Drew.
So
I'm working on some
that
it would
things
be
over here
more
at the Royal Palladium.
expensive to
Could
do,
you do a search for the blueprints?
the
Sure thing.
outside.
I'll put in a find request.
know?
Call back in 5 to 7 business
I'm
days.
So-
hoping
Next
that's one of the
week?
things they're
Oh, I'm
changing
afraid
with
I don't
mid,
have that
is
kind
that
of
they're going
time.
to
Is
add
there
more
any way
places
to
to
expedite the
visit.
search?
I'm afraid not.
Mhm.
The guy who does our misplaced material
Or
searches
since you can
just
see it
returned from a month
360, it
of
will at least
paternity
seem
leave,
bigger.
and he's swamped.
Yeah.
I see.
This is
Um,
urgent.
Yes, it's urgent, all
It's
right.
just
But I'll figure something out.
if
Thanks,
you go,
Madeline.
if you
Good
do
luck.
Bye.
something like Sea of Darkness, like where there are multiple locations you can go in multiple buildings and stuff like this, you gotta have, it's so difficult, like it's so much work doing the outside, that you gotta be sure of having a good story with good characters, good puzzles. You gotta really go aim higher, more content and such, so that it would justify having a village or like a location on the outside, because otherwise it would suck. Spending all that money and the story is like really simple. Cool beans. Cool beans.
I thought
there, Nancy.
the girl who wrote Sea of Darkness wrote and completed Midnight in Salem, and then they scrapped her entire script and started over. I'd be curious to compare the two.
We don't exactly know if they kept part of it, or they scratched everything. We don't know how much they kept, because they still own her script, like they are the owners of it, so they can do whatever they want with it. But they did not disclose if they kept it the way she left it, or they scratched everything, or if they only kept a part of it. But I've heard from her. I don't remember which company she works for now, but she's in a good place. I mean, her interactive was a nice place, but she was better moving on, to be honest. She's in a really good place right now.
That's good to hear.
Who is this J.J. Thompson character anyway?
Old JJ. Owner, visionary, wheeler dealer. JJ loved a magic show. He had this place built with those kind of big spectacle shows in mind. JJ also happened to love the sight of his own mug in the mirror. You can tell by the way he ornamented the auditorium with his own head.
The history of this theater is so rich. I'm surprised the city of St. Louis isn't more interested in preserving it.
Well, they are interested. The Historical Society's been working like the dickens to get this place declared a landmark. But someone downtown has been stalling. They're awfully close.
Gotta go now.
Chin up!
Oh my gosh, the way they always close the conversation, like chin up, or don't let the turkeys get you down, or cool beans. Like, I mean, who wrote this? I wanna meet this person. Like,
It's
just wanna have a conversation with this person, see if it's just as incredible. Chin up. I don't know if there's anything else. I mean,
There's so much shit there for her to take. I don't know why she doesn't think to take this staple remover.
why does she leave it there? Like he's not gonna miss a look at this pile. Just take one. I don't want to memorize. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a different one.
I've had it. Forest Park Boulevard. Please become a member.
It was founded in 1997, so that would have his organization's only about like a year old. Or let's see. No, this game came out in 2001. For some reason, I thought it was 98. God, no, 2001.
He's the teeny bopper. He is the one. Not this one. I should. Maybe I should try this number 8272. I wanna try out 8272. Stay sleuthy.
According to the Wikipedia, a writer named Charles Harold wrote in the New York Times that the final season was one of the best games of 2001. It's been stiff competition for the best games of 2001.
Wow! Did it win?
It says it won gold for the Parents' Choice Award.
Oh, the parents, those parents who leave their 5-year-olds to play final scene, huh?
How about Fancy Jackson? It's a little disco, but I think you could pull it off.
Fancy Jackson.
Yeah, like Punchy LaRue.
Yeah, I prefer Punchy LaRue over Fancy Jackson. I mean, no offense. Fancy Jackson is kind of what the.
Sounds like one of the Jackson 5 kids.
Yeah, it's no. It's a no from me.
That's
How
gonna
long
be a
have
no
you been
from me,
Brady's
dog.
agent?
I discovered him on an electric spring morning 6 years ago. He was working the original Coney Dog stand on Sunset Boulevard. It was pure luck. I was craving an all-beef Frank at 7 a.m. He's been the jewel in my crown ever since.
No shame in that, girl. No shame. It's perfectly fine to eat a hot dog at 7 a.m., okay? It's no shame in that. You do you, boo. The standards must not have been high.
Oh god, 1990s adventure
I think your
games
phone's
were
about to ring.
just something special.
Those were the weird times. Not the good
They
times,
actually
the weird.
used to. I don't know if you remember this, Coco, but there were.
They were? Oh. Oh, I didn't check this area. March.
Are you back?
Yeah, this is gonna happen a
Okay.
few times.
That's
Because
alright.
I'm on 5 gigahertz right now.
No problem. I think Twitch is back up.
Yeah.
I think we're up again. It's making me watch a Garnier Fructis ad again.
It's like guys, I'm working on I'm playing on 5 gigahertz right now, so it's gonna act up. It happens when there's too many stuff happening at the same time. There's Discord happening, there's a game happening, there is the software OBS or whatever happening, so yeah. I'm just gonna guess, you know?
Wait, do you have to get it all spades? Like the card he gave you was an ace of spades? Is that the goal?
Oh!
Or is it what symbol are you trying to get all of them to be? I'm guessing, I don't know.
Yeah, just gonna... Oh, why did I do that? I'm just gonna go for it, you know?
But yeah, the old 1990s adventure games would come with a pamphlet that you to call an 888 number if you got stuck. So they would purposefully make the games complete nonsense. The way you had to combine objects or where you had to use objects just was not intuitive at all. Because once you got stuck, you had to pay them. I think it was like $1 a minute or something when you called in, and so then you would call in and then they would put you on hold, and so you'd end up paying like $15 to find out how to get past something really stupid.
That's kind of weird.
Oh, it's a total scam. I think the Nancy Drew games were kind of alone in not making you do that. But they were towards the tail end of the 90s anyway.
Back, I mean, I was still... How old? Like... I mean, I wasn't really playing games when I was 9 or 8 or 7 or 6. Believe it or not, I was playing outside, doing you know, anything but playing video games. I only started playing when I was like teenager. Yeah.
My dad was a huge video game nerd. Can you right click to rotate these, by the way?
Oh, okay, that explains.
Yeah, I was saying those left two don't line up exactly. That makes sense. But yeah, my dad would buy the latest computers and the latest video game systems and the latest games, and so from an early age, I was playing all these.
At some point, my mom was like, "Okay, confiscating your computer." I was like, "Why?" Because she's like, "Because you're spending too much time on your computer." But I'm like, "But I'm studying computer science." Okay. Okay, this has to be to go there. This, oh, should have turned it first. Easy peasy. Like this.
I think the top right is her neck. There, yep. Yepers.
Like this. This. There's something kind of awkward.
Yeah, I think the hair.
Yeah.
I think you take the one you're over now. That to the right of her headband. Go
Oh, wait,
on.
where?
To the right of her headband. It's completing. So, gosh, this is hard to describe. These are very abstract.
Yeah, I'll manage. Somehow I'll find a solution. That's just me being okay, optimistic.
Well, it is designed for 10-year-olds, so I have faith.
Oh, I know. This goes. No, I mean, this sort of thing goes. Yeah. I should go and ask a 10-year-old to come and help me out. I should go ask a 10-year-old to help me out.
That's not gonna sound creepy at all. Let's go down to the local park. Hey kids, wanna help me do a puzzle?
Oh, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. Okay, so this. That looks right. Those, I think. Why am I having such a hard time?
I think the
this one
two
is
left blocks. Yeah, those don't line up exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No. It's not this one. Yeah. Yeah. It's getting close.
There we go.
There you go. Why am I having such a hard time with this puzzle? Oh my gosh.
You get performance anxiety when people are watching you.
So much pressure on me.
Does that have anything useful? Do we want to read it?
I knew it. He didn't have 50K. It was too much money.
725,000 was it?
It was 7,500. I think it at that time was $750,000 today.
Yep.
That's such...
$750,000.
How did Houdini think that he was that rich? That is the question. Hey, my business is not doing well, but hey, golden opportunity. You get to have half of it or be my partner. But hey, like, I know it's you get my problems as well, but hey, at least you have a theater. Oh my gosh.
You get half the shares of a business that's worth nothing.
Okay, so this.
Yeah, what is that key for?
And I don't know. Hey, Simon.
What's the status? I think your phone's about to ring. Love ya.
She didn't say the 411. She's not cool.
Need any help?
Talk to you later, Brady.
Bye.
We're at the point where we're talking to everybody, hoping that they would say something useful.
Yeah, that's when you know you're either really stuck or you're nearing endgame.
Well, I'm not. I'm still day one, you know. I'm still day one.
Yeah, I know you've got to wait for the press conference and all this other stuff to happen.
How goes the search?
Ooh.
I found some of JJ's personal documents inside a secret panel in the basement.
Well, don't just stand there. Start breaking it down.
Did you ever hear about a challenge that
Start
JJ
breaking it
Thompson
down.
issued
Oh,
to Harry
God, the
Houdini
90s.
back in 1925?
Yeah, and?
JJ put up a big reward for this Houdini challenge. He must have thought the escape was impossible, but Houdini did it. And JJ didn't have the reward money.
What does this have to do with the ownership of the theater?
From what I can tell, JJ had to give Harry Houdini 50% of the theater as the reward.
Ha! Serves that swindler JJ right. Nancy, do you realize what this means?
I'm working on a couple of theories.
If Thompson didn't own the whole place, then whoever inherited it from Thompson doesn't legally own the whole place either.
Someone in Houdini's family may be able to call this demolition off.
We've got to find out what happened to his half of the ownership. You keep looking for Maya. I've got a laptop out in my van. I'll get online and do some research. Check back soon.
The way he said, "I've got a laptop out in my van," it was just creepy.
Oh, I bet you he's got one of those
Catch you later.
windowless
power.
vans.
Nancy?
And how is he going to use
Where do
the
you see
internet in
this?
his laptop?
Come to the
I don't think
projection.
Wi-Fi was a thing.
No, Wi-Fi wasn't a thing. But he's a hacker.
Nancy, take a look at this.
Oh my gosh, Maya's press pass.
Brady found it.
Found it? Where?
He didn't say. Give the police a call. And then you better go back to your hotel and get some rest.
Gosh, I am exhausted.
Go ahead and use the phone in the ticket booth. I'll be down in a minute.
I guess this is the end of day one. Uh, 911. 911.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold missing persons. This is Ramsey.
Hi, Sergeant Ramsey. This is Nancy Drew. I spoke to you earlier today about the disappearance of my friend, Maya Wen.
I can't believe
Hello, Miss Drew.
911
You're going to tell me that
happened.
you found your friend, I hope.
I wish
like,
that were
it
true,
worked.
sir. No, she's still missing. I'm calling to report that I have the evidence
Not
you
that it
asked
made
for.
them any
What
more
did you find?
urgent about
Someone
helping her.
else here at the theater found Maya's press pass. It was clipped to her shirt when she went into the dressing room. It must have been torn off when she was kidnapped.
Or it fell off. Or she just tossed it.
Maya is very serious about her work, Sergeant Ramsey. She never goes anywhere without that pass, and she would not willingly leave it behind.
Is the past
I mean, yeah, I
damaged in
really
any
feel
way?
like the blood-curdling scream
Was
from the
anything
beginning would have
disturbed
been
in the
enough for
area
them
where it
to
was
not
found?
wait the
I
24
don't know.
hours.
I'm not the one who
for
found
her.
it.
Okay, well, thanks for checking
What?
in, Miss Drew. If Maya hasn't turned up by tomorrow, we'll
They
definitely
keep
be out
saying
to
she has to.
investigate.
They have to wait
Someone will take a
24
look
hours
at
to
the press
declare her a
pass then.
missing person.
But
But
you
if
said
Nancy
that
heard
if
her
I found
scream,
evidence, you'd
I feel like that
investigate
should
the
be
theater
wait.
today.
I'm sorry, Miss Drew, but we can't
It's
go
like-
chasing after every kid who decides to take a leave of absence.
Okay,
The
it's
vast majority of missing
St. Louis,
juveniles
okay?
disappear of
Like,
their own accord, and they reappear
can't you
when they're good
send
and
one
ready.
You
person?
have to believe me. Maya would never play this kind of game. Nicholas Falcone said he thinks somebody is using
They
her to make a
reappear when they're good
statement.
and ready.
Nicholas
Jeez.
Falcone? Is he involved in this? Are you involved
Why
with
don't you
him?
just blame the
Cabot is
victim while you're at
demonstrating
it?
against the demolition in front of the theater. Nicholas has set up shop in the
St.
lobby.
Louis
I've
police
spoken
are
to
the
him. I'm
worst
not involved with
in this
him.
Are
game,
you aware
in
of
the Nancy Drew
allegations
universe.
against Mr. Falcone's character, Miss Drew?
Like,
Allegations?
Nick Falcone
for
operates
some
according to his own
reason,
rules. He'll do
the
just about
police
anything to
is
save a theater, and he's
just
not afraid to use extreme tactics.
so
What
useless.
kind of extreme tactics?
You name it. Vandalism, sabotage, chaining himself to demolition machinery.
Is that right?
And last year there was a situation over in Nashville. Just when the oldest theater in the city is about to be torn down, and mind you,
Torn
Haddock
down.
is there in full force, a girl goes missing. So happens she's the daughter of the demolition boss. They go crazy looking for her. There's a call, just like the one you got. Nick Falcone is a real operator and he likes to humiliate the police. I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon here with this whole Royal Palladium thing and let him make my unit look like a bunch of chumps.
I see.
So you aren't gonna have any credit with us if you join ranks with him.
Does he have a criminal record?
Oh, minor stuff. Disorderly conduct, trespassing,
you're back.
yada yada yada. But Nick Falcone can
You're
slime
back
his
on
way out of a
Discord
sticky
anyway.
situation like no one I've ever
Twitch
seen.
will
I
catch
didn't do
up.
Unfortunately, there's
anything.
no jail sentence for being a royal pain in the neck.
There are no good citizenship awards for it either.
Look, I know you're worried,